Welcome back. You're still watching the Afia Morning Show live from Enugu, Nigeria. Now we take regional stories, and one that, of course, cascades from the presidential visit to Abia last Friday. Now, Right Honorable Benjamin Kalu, Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, has described September's demolition of buildings at Lagos Street Fair Complex as heartbreaking, urging President Bola Tinubu to intervene. Kalu made the appeal last Friday during the commissioning of projects executed by the Abia State Governor, Dr. Alex Otti. The president was represented, if you recall, at the event by the Minister of Works, Umahi. Let's take a look at his remarks.
Mr. President, I also want to say that the destruction, demolition of the houses, of the offices of our brothers in Lagos makes our heart bleed. Mr. President, for some of them who have not gotten the right document, my plea to you is to appeal to the Governor of Lagos State to give accommodating our brothers and please allow them to rectify their document instead of destruction. Let them come into the room and find a way of regularizing some of these documents. It bleeds our heart that in this hard time that houses are being destroyed. But I know that Mr. President, who cares for the Igbos, Mr. President, who made the Igbos one of the first commissioners of finance in his administration, will listen to the hearing of the Igbos. Mr. President, who gave the representative the biggest ministry in his administration, Ministry of Works, who supported me to be the Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, who has given us chief of naval staff, controlling the resources of our countries and the waterway for the security. This president loves the Igbo people, and this president will listen to our prayer. Thank you very much.
And of course, there you have it, Benjamin Kalu reminding us of the pain that those demolitions caused in Lagos. And many Nigerians, as we see on Afia News, are saying that maybe these demolitions are somewhat of a blessing to the Southeast. As the more this happens, the more we have the Southeasterners coming home to develop their region.
Well, there are two sides to the coin, right? But I wouldn't attribute that to, right? Because these are people's properties being demolished, people's monies and all that, right? Yes, he can call that out a great deal, very salient for him. But reeling out all those positions, the president gave this, gave that, we don't need all that, right? Let the right things be done. The whole thing is dicey, right? But knocking down those buildings and all that stuff, yes, is very it breaks their hearts, right? You know, people they've invested, they've built this and all that. I'm just hoping that compensations, by the way, yes, they could have aired, by the way, but there's always a way to manage things like this, not just knock out, knock off, and just leave people to just live their lives like that in agony and anguish.
I mean, it's great that this has been pointed out, but the bigger news concerning Right Honorable Benjamin Kalu at this point is that there are rumors making the rounds, and which he seems to even be feeding, that he intends to probably run for office in Abia State come 2027. Now, look at his recent remark on Sunday. The Deputy Speaker, Kalu, vowed that All Progressives Congress will sack the Labour Party leadership in Abia State, headed by Alex Otti, come the 2027 general elections. And of course, this was stated on Sunday on the occasion of a meeting with his pro-groups, including the Renewed Hope Initiative of the President, his Renewed Hope partners, and the Ben Kalu movement. So now that is what is really making tongues wag in Abia. And of course, the Abia State government is well aware of it. And I'm wondering, I mean, how did his ambition cascade beyond House of Reps to possibilities of wanting to run for Abia State government?
All these individuals are just eyeing the governorship, right, seats and all that. The same thing is happening in Enugu here too. If you can attribute it to Uchennaji, right, there's in the grapevine that yes, he wants to contest governorship of Enugu State.
Is this still a grapevine thing, or is that fact?
Well, so he comes out to tell us that yes, this is my intention come 2027, then yeah, we can now, target, you'd have a tagline, right? Now it's alleged and grapevine and all those small talks here and there and all that stuff, till they come out and say like, yes, this is what it is, right?
But
so
do you think a Benjamin Kalu can unseat an Alex Otti?
It now depends. See,
he's saying that because Benjamin Kalu, his own argument is highly foisted on the fact that he's going to bring APC, that he feels that being a member of the APC is going to bring Abia closer to development somehow. But then this name Kalu somehow. Whenever I think about Kalu, I think of all Jews or Kalu and Benjamin Kalu. Sorry, that's just on a lighter note. But you know what I'm saying.
But the thing is, right? They should do away with all these talks.
Right.
I don't believe in all those talks. And if the Abians believe in,
why do you say Ndiabia like that? Ndiabia. Why do you say it like that?
If they believe such talks, such rhetorics, right, is on them. If they think that they've not seen the light somewhat with Governor Alex Otti, it's on them. Right. If they think Benjamin Kalu is the man for them, it's on them. If they bring out the ballots right now and tell them to vote for Benjamin Kalu versus Alex Otti, and they vote for Benjamin, it's on them. If you think you're not seeing the developments and things happening and you don't appreciate it, and they say the devil is better than the angel you don't, right?
It's up to the two aspirants, would say, if Benjamin Kalu makes official this rumor making the rounds right now. Tongues are wagging. But watch and see what happens come closer to 2027. Go on a quick break now. When we come back, we'll be discussing the certificate forgery allegations with Attorney at Law, Editor-in-Chief, SBS Great Interviews, Ozo Ogazimora. He will be giving us his insights on the current debacle that has ripple effects that cascade across the ministry and, of course, the state. Stay tuned.